There we go. I love the trash talking going on for the PRT League coming up next week. That's going to be every Monday and Tuesday night for the PRT League West, which is a uh, American Canadian time zone oriented league. And then we have the PRT League Central. That's going to be playing every Tuesday, Wednesday. Maybe I'm off on that. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday afternoon. If you are in America, it would be nighttime in Europe in the evenings in Europe on Tuesday and when Monday, Tuesday would be, I guess. No, Tuesday, Wednesday. Sorry. I don't know. I can't convert. But let's see what's going on in this game. We've got another great lobby. All these lobbies are stacked, if I do say so myself. Feliz in purple, Jax Wild in white, Harlow the Hawk in blue, Zango coming off two big wins in the first two rounds in orange, Loma Slackjaw in black, and I am Mamba. You are Mamba. We are Mamba. It's all good, Cecil. I don't blame you. I'm mad. I don't know if you might have had my kill anyway, but I'm very mad at Rivers right now, who was almost a member of the Philadelphia Freedom. He was my fourth player I asked. Um, but I'm a little upset with him at this point. I don't think Cecil would have gone for my kill if Black not only didn't hit me, but maybe even tried to block it a little bit. I think Rivers didn't know what to do, and he felt like he had to take advantage of being ahead in the card order, maybe. And he was like, "Let me see if I can get this. Let me start hitting him." But that's just a dumb idea because then you feed me, right? I don't know. I don't. Unfortunately, I can't ask him because I mean I could ask him, but I can't ask him live on the stream because we're jumping into this game. We see white with 2/3 of the middle. I swear, every time I play this map, there's always a blizzard here or here. Always, and every time. So someone gets an easy bonus here, possibly. Jax is going for it. He's taking his time, and Mamba's right there, ready to break him. He is right there, like you're not taking that, dude. Especially when you trade in before me. Chad, let me make things real clear. I do not fear your team at all. I fear no team. Every other team is garbage, and we will destroy you all. I said it. I said it. That's right. I'm on my pulpit, apes. Teddy Roosevelt, speaking of freedom, President of the United States, Teddy Roosevelt called it the bully pulpit. You got to use your position to get shit done. And right now, I'm at the pulpit, man. So I'm letting everyone know Philadelphia Freedom's taking this shit. Oh, Cecil, you like that? Well, this is a prototype. The logo on the actual t-shirts are going to be a little smaller, and the white outside border is trimmed down. I just happen to have this and figured to wear a risk related shirt while I stream risk, right? The question you need to answer, Chad, is how many enemies will Leona make in the first week of the season? We had a little scuffle, not physically scuffle, but a scuffle in game between Leona and another player earlier. Neither one liked what the other one was doing. All right, so Frog World Dom, right? People are just setting up, getting in place, lining up kills for the future. Solis and Loma being in the first couple positions is definitely a plus. Um, I think I'm thinking we go to the third trade until someone is able to get a kill, unless something drastic happens. Let's start looking at lines though. Oh, I know. Leona, yeah, Leona's an aggressive player though, and so is Silent. They're both aggressive players, and sometimes that happens. But most of the better players tend to play fairly aggressive games. It's how you win, right? It's how you make something happen out of a shitty position. Is playing smart, but also being aggressive can help too. This would be an interesting kill guard if it was still there. This won't appear. I guess technically red is kill guarding black here. We have a kill guard here on blue from Zango, although Zango trades before him. Well, that's the key. You gotta be you gotta be aggressive, Chad, but you gotta be smart about it. Selective aggressiveness. As in game one, General Rivers selected a time to be aggressive, and it was not the right time. It's not for me. All right, we're getting to our first trades here. I want to thank Destro for hosting the lobby, updating the scoreboard. Always appreciate it. Hey, Destro, the good news is that the hope is after a couple seasons, maybe even one, but probably two, plus the Champions League, where the best teams from each league play each other in the spring. Um, Hopefully, after that, we'll start a division that'll be more oriented towards um, more Eastern Europe, possibly something more towards Australia, New Zealand. Depends on the interest we get from where we get it at in the world. Okay, Zango's turn. Zyko does not have much on the left side of the board. Um, Portals are being held pretty strong. He does hold this one here, but I don't know how he gets through here. He's got this here that could go up and over. He's got this here, but it's a blizzard. Um, yeah, Zango doesn't have much representation over here. That could hurt him later. Neither does Harlow if he loses his three. Yeah, Destra, I'll say this. I don't think that there are so many good players that aren't playing the league. Now some don't have time to play and don't want to do it. Um, but there's so many players I wanted to ask to be my team. I I went out of my way and asked the people I asked to be my team because I like the way they play the game. Um, but there was, I mean, General Rivers was another one. I know Nathaniel was someone I reached out to, and a few other players that had already signed. Sir Tyler was not signed yet, but I had already signed my team. But I like my team a lot, so I'm very much happy with who I have. But there's just limited space, right? There's only so many players, and not everyone can play um, at all those times, right? So you have the 17 to 20 UTC games, and you have the 23 to 3 UTC games. So again, that's starting up the week of August, well, September 1st, I guess. So Abe's good question. Mitch is working on all that. I don't know how he finds the time, but he is getting all the website updated. They released the schedule and the settings for each home game and the rosters in full. Um, so yeah, it should be ready by this weekend, we hope. Yeah, there's those announcements Mitch does, which are really cool when a player was signed, and I think everybody signed um, as of now, and everyone's maps and settings are set. Well, the maps anyway. The settings can change a little, I think. And then the schedule's out. A hard list of players on each team. I mean, I'm sure Mitch has one. I can ask him to post it in the owners chat if you're interested. But I think when he releases the website info, hopefully by this weekend, is it'll have everyone's roster, every team's roster on it. Yeah, I mean, you can go through the announcements, I guess, and try to kind of figure it out. All right, let's pay attention to the game, right? Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so Harlow did add to the left side. He added a troop. I feel though as if Black may be thinking about doing a bonus grab here. Like if nothing really gets added to that red 8 or the blue 4, I don't know if it's not really worth it at that point, but it'd be funny. Yeah, I mean, at this point, Mama doesn't care. It's really those first like 5 turns where that extra +4 is really going to help. I mean, it could make a difference in the end. Like if he's 4 troops short of being able to make a kill, obviously it's makes a difference, right? But overall, not worth breaking him. Let him hold it. What if they really wanted to? What they could do is hit Jax's exteriors if they were really worried about it. Um, he's spread pretty thin. He only has threes and fours. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of threes and fours on the board still, but um, the only big stack he has is the one in the middle there. Yeah, it's a good place to have a nice big stack for Jax. He can kind of go anywhere with it. The pathing on this map is tough at times, especially with blizzards. Obviously, portals helps. I still don't love blizzards on this map. I think it's not bad, but I think it's better without personally. What is that? Oh, Harlow is saying Jax is going to win now because of the 4 extra troops. Hmm. Guess he gets his take in the middle because he's got his 3 above there anyway. He's blocked from going that direction as it is. So, first the trade is going to be Feliz, right? Again, I don't think anyone kills anyone until the third set of trades, unless unless someone's really weak. So like in the last game, Nathaniel and Apes both got a little weak by then, and I think it was still the third set of trades to when I killed Apes. I think so. Rivers was able to get Nathaniel either the second set, I believe. Oh, you didn't have a set anyway, Apes. Okay, well I'm glad I killed you then. Yeah, letting Jax get the bonus this late in the game was no big deal. I agree with you to that's sure that obviously at this point it really doesn't mean much. So Feliz went pretty quick there. I don't know if he wanted to go to 5 cards or not. I think I don't think he's at any risk to get killed. Um, although actually Blue has somewhat decent lines on purple, but he'd still have to bash through a 5 to get to this. He'd have to bash through uh, a 4 here and to get to this 4, or 5 to get to this 4. So yeah, I mean everyone's safe this. No one's gonna die this round. If I was Loma, I would not have traded. I mean, again, it's not going to make a big difference. It's five troops that Loma's missing out on. I doubt that anyone else trades here. Although, for as good of lines as Harlow had on purple, purple also has lines on him, so maybe he does trade. Let's see. Purple's got him here, 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 here. Pop, pop. Oh, he doesn't have here though. Yeah, if I'm Harlow, I don't trade if it gets back to me. There's no reason to. You see a lot of kill guards on this map, right? I wonder if Loma was afraid Mamba would kill him because Mamba's got him here. He can also come back and hit here. Pop, pop, pop. He could split twice, maybe. And then he's got him here. Yeah, Loma is very limited here. So I'm not okay. I'm not surprised that he traded now. Yeah, I'm not nearly as surprised that he traded. Mamba actually has pretty good lines on him. I don't know that he would have had enough of a trade to do anything, to be honest. I don't think he will. But Loma's being careful. You think Zango has good lines on Feliz? I don't know how he would have got to the six though, because he would have. I guess with the portal here, just goes here, just goes here. Yeah, with the portal, yeah, I think yeah. Well, with the portal, if you're willing to bust through the black nine, he would have. Yeah, he had decent lines. I don't think he had good enough lines to go for it though. Yeah, once Zango traded in, Harlow knew he was safe to trade, to not trade. Mamba trades. Really? Who was he afraid killing him? Harlow? Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Harlow with solid lines on Mamba. Or no, wait, but how does he get these? What? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 19. He would need like, I don't know, 15 here at least. Yeah, not bad. Felice is all portal. It's literally how he exists. It's just portal or nothing. He's got a six and a six now. Now a 30 stack. Okay, nice off portal stack. Sorry, just reading the group chat from my group. Because I did not get a chance to read it because I jumped right in here. We did a little sneak preview of a future tournament that we're working on. Can you even see that? Oh, my camera sucks. That's all I'll show you. Keep a lookout for that coming soon. All right, so the board is stabilized a bit. Harlow's going to trade and get the biggest trade here. Obviously, Feli's getting a much bigger trade than he should have. Um, it's going to help him out a lot being in that first seat. And who does he have best lines on? I mean, he's got great lines on Harlow, I must say. So if Harlow doesn't do something, Felice trades in next turn. Pop, pop, comes right across. Pop, 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 pop. Pretty easily, unless Harlow can add here, maybe. Oh no, fuck! I keep forgetting Harlow's kill guarded here. Shit. So that is not that. Well, Zango maybe kills him. I don't know if I get a big enough trade to make it worth it, to be honest. He's got 104s. Zango only at 77 as of now. Trades. I almost tried to click on that. Trades are what, 45? 45? All right, so here we go. Feli's gonna get his fourth card. Where does he? Who's he setting up for here? Going to be hard for anyone but Mamba to kill Loma at this point. Going to be hard for anyone but Zango to kill Harlow. So does Feliz line up on Mamba? Going to be hard to get to Mamba without going through Harlow first, down the bottom right. So I mean, Feliz is all over Mamba here, right? So he has Mamba's kill here. Adds here, pops a 4, leaves enough for the 1, cleans up the 7 and the 1. Cleans up this easy, pops back, throws some troops at the 6, comes up here, hits a 47. It'll be tight. I don't know the exact trades. I think it's 45, right? So 6. Yeah, it wouldn't be quite enough. Yeah, he'd be probably about 15 troops short, I think. And that's if he even had enough to get through the 24, which he won't. So who the hell kills Mamba? Does Harlow kill Mamba? Oh, Cecil's saying in the chat. Yeah, Harlow has Mamba's kill. I mean, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, here, yeah. Pop, pop, yeah. how does he get this? He goes through the portal. He gets it pretty easily, actually, because then he hits the 5, comes back, pop, pop. This one, yeah. So he can go through the portal, clean up the 6 and 7. In fact, will he have enough to get this, though? 47, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. He needs 50 troops here. He'll have a big enough trade to do it. Because everything else, okay, so he's going to block it. Oh, no, Zanko doesn't block it. He doesn't want to open up the portal. Okay, so I think Harlow will have enough to kill him because he'll get like 60 trade by the time he trades. So, excuse me, unless someone blocks it. Like if someone sat here, like if Mamba moves the 6 over and lets someone come in and sit there, that's the only way that Harlow doesn't kill, unless he doesn't have a trade, obviously. He doesn't kill Mamba. Um, I don't know. You could see stalemate. Yeah, I don't know. Luckily we had a couple kills by the third set of trades in my game, and trades on 3 do not help with the stalemate, right? All right, so Loma is a goner, I believe here. Oh no, he's not killing Mamba or Loma. Sorry, he's going to kill Loma. No, he's not because how does he get the 10 troops here with a 7? Yeah, Loma's super safe. I thought Mamba might set up to kill him in case he doesn't have a trade, but he didn't. I guess he's just gonna assume he's not gonna have, he's gonna have trade, right? Probably. Um, all right. Well, Harlow's the target now, but no one's gonna be able to get him through Zango 68. So Zango and Mamba are kind of the key here. If they keep trading in early, we're not gonna see a lot of kills, man. Not for a long time. Yeah, I think I would have lined up Loma a little more too if I was Mamba. I mean, he can go through the portal to clean up the 18 with this 102, but he's gonna have trouble getting these here. 'Cause I don't see any other way in. And there you have it. No trade on 4, and Mamba did not set himself up for it. Can Jack? No, no one else can kill him but Mamba. But you can also Jax can also. Sorry, I'm pointing with my finger like an idiot. Jax can kill guard too here. Yeah, I'm still not sure why Mamba didn't add. I mean, like, I'm not one to talk. I missed lining up on White 7 to kill him last game, so I can't really talk. But he, if he added just a little bit more there and there, he'd have an easy kill on Black here. Yeah, yeah, I know. Cecil, dude, I'm so mad because like I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna line it up. I'm gonna trade early so Black doesn't think about killing me. But I'm gonna line it White up and block the kill on you too up in the left side here. And I completely missed your 7 in the middle here. He's gonna try it. No, he's gonna go for it. He should try. Yeah. No, not gonna get it. Yeah. I think either way, this is gonna. What is he gonna get? What trade is he gonna get? I think Mamba's still gonna be lined up to kill him a couple turns from now if that's how long it goes. How's he gonna get to 3? Ah, huh? Wow. Wow. Whoa. Great pathing from Mamba, man. Way to figure it out, man. Way to figure it out. Now he cost him a lot of troops to get that kill. Um, he almost misclicked too to not even finish it. But he's now only third strongest in the game, but he's going to be 2 cards ahead of everyone. Whether or not that translates into another kill, can you line up Zango maybe? Because he hit a lot of stuff on his way to kill Loma. He'd have to hit through Crackle to kill, or not Crackle, sorry. What am I saying? He'd have to hit through Harlow to kill Zango. Feliz is also only at 140. Okay, so Feliz is going to take the kill guard on Mamba. Yeah, I think Mamba's mind was like, what are the chances of him going to 5 cards? He could have just thrown like 4 more troops there and he would have had it. But you know what? He took the long way home and he got there. He got there safe. All right, so what is Jax's play here? He's got the troop lead. He's thinking it through. Is he trying to block anything? Okay, he's gonna go take Mamba out of there. Huh. Now, what would be interesting is if Mamba doesn't have a trade on 4 and Feliz has a trade on 3. Zango, everyone's really taking their time here on these turns. Now, Zango had such a great first two rounds that I mean he's I mean I think he's through to the semifinals already with his points. Like it's crazy. So if he's just looking to get a decent amount of points in this game, and I think he probably makes semifinals. All right, what is Harlow doing? Okay, Mamba does have a trade. Who does he line up? Is he line up? He's lining up Jax? No, he's lining up Fleas. No. Yes. He's gonna go sit on the portal. Yeah, he's gonna sit on the portal next turn. He has Felice here. Has Felice here. Has Felice here. Hits that, comes back, softens this, pops through, goes here, hits the 6 here, hits the 40, cleans up the, well, yeah, hits the 40, cleans up the 1, goes pops over there. Pop, pop, pop. And so we think he's lining up Felice. Definitely lining up Felice. Although Felice does have the most troops and now because he traded, so that's out the window. Um, can he get Harlow or Zango or Jax here? Let's see. He has Harlow here. 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 39, 39, 9, 9. Boy. Pop, pop, pop back, pop back, pop, even if troops. I mean, that's going to eat up this whole stack almost. And he's still got to hit this 10. Yeah, he's not going to be able to kill Harlow. Yeah, it's a tough decision. Do you get kill guarded by someone who's turn after you, or do you just take the portal and at the time it makes sense. You if someone's going to kill guard you, you want to be someone that trades after you, right? It's I don't think there's much you could obviously no trade on fours. It is what it is to get you every time. I don't think Mama kill Zango. No, because Felice is guarding his 6. So Zango's being guarded by Felice. Harlow's being guarded by Mamba. Mamba is being guarded by Felice. And Jax is just kind of there. How can Mamba kill Harlow? How does he get to the 10? Because he's got to hit the 60, come back, hit that, pop, hit the 35. Still got to get up and hit this. Oh, we're going to leave a troop there, obviously. Is he. I don't know how he gets his 10, is what I was mostly concerned about. Okay, Feliz. Is Feliz realizing something? I think Feliz realized he can't get this 10. Well, I guess he could have. No, he couldn't have got there. Right. We're stalemating a little. Possible no trade on 4 for one of these guys? Nope. Zango trades. All right. So group group 3 of the octofinals here is going to be firing up in a few minutes here. They're about running about 5 minutes behind. We're going to stick with this game. See how this plays out. Obviously, we'll try to jump over there and catch a stream if it is still going on by the time this one ends. probably probably will be. Yo yo Peter, what's up, man? We are watching game 2 of the octofinals here for the birthday bash. We've seen 2 kills, similar to, or no, we've seen 1 kill, excuse me. So similar to the first game, you get a kill or two, and it's kind of stalemated a little bit. Um, Loma getting the unfortunate no trade on 4. I did not see that. I was being a productive member of society, and I was working at the office at the time. I'm kidding because I watch Risk all the time at the office, but I wasn't happy to be watching at that time. So Harlow, Harlow, Harlow the Hawk, no trade on 4. Is this the end for him? Does Mamba go for it? I still don't know how he gets to the 10. I don't know. Yeah, this 10 is keeping him alive because Mamba can't get it. Only Zango could get it, but Zango can't get this shit over here. So does Mamba feed it at all? No. So no one's gonna hit Harlow if Mamba is on this portal, right? And he's gonna make sure of it. Yeah. I feel like Mamba Mamba needs to do is start planning on players to go to 5 cards because that seems to be something he's been getting handed all night, and he's just not lined up for it. Like if he would have moved some troops over here the previous turn, he could have had it. Obviously, no one's planning on someone going to 5 cards, though. You can't play that way, really. while we have a little bit of lull in the action. Jax's turn. There's always going to be a lull for the first 90% of the turn as he thinks about his move here. Don't forget to tune in Monday and Tuesday nights, Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Um, Next week, first opening games. Oh, what do we got here? Jax is going for it. Okay, yeah, I think he's got this. Yep, he's gonna bring through that portal that has Felice's one on it now. Very good pathing. Very good pathing from Jax Wild. I would expect nothing less from him. And that is the end of Mamba's game. He's going to finish in fifth place with a bounty. I don't know if it's enough to make the next round. We'll see about that. But tough break for Mamba. Played very valiantly from the sixth position. Did all he could do. You got to line up for the guys to go to five cards next time, Mamba. You got to plan on it. Okay. So right now, Jax, that kill was very expensive. He's only a few troops ahead of Feliz, and he's on the same amount of cards. So Feliz kind of jumps back into the driver's seat here. Oh, Pete, you were double fisting, huh? I didn't realize that. I thought you were just playing mobile because you were out of the house or something. Anyway, while Zango thinks about it, tune in Monday, Tuesday evenings, uh, 23 to 3 UTC, and then also Tuesday and Wednesdays evenings for the Europeans, 17 to 20 UTC starting next week. The PRT League is starting up. Philadelphia Freedom. Myself, Cecil Dogan, who's in the chat, starts next week. All right, what is Zango going for here? Just knocking people down. Okay, so Harlow, Zehawk. Does he go for someone here? He will trade in turn if he kills someone. But who does he go for? Is it Feliz? Is it Zango? I don't think it's Jax. Okay, it looks like he's going for Feliz, obviously. Let's see if he has enough. He's being very careful, but he's got the time. I think he's got this. He's got to hit through the portal and hit the 7 here. Hit the 1, come back, pop through, leave enough for the 7. Or hit the 7 and go back, whatever, either way. Yeah, there you go, folks. Good pathing from Harlow Zehawk. And he's going to get the kill on Feliz. Um, Taking his time here, giving everyone a little bit of a scare. But gets the kill, completes the mission. So Feliz is going to end this game in fourth place, no bounties. All right. So who's next? Everyone's on 3 cards. Everyone's got about 200 troops. Where does this go from here? Harlow's got a nice big 113 stack. but it's locked to go anywhere but through a 60 in the portal. So I don't love that for him. I think this 113 should be sitting on this portal here. That opens him up to the whole board. Well, except for here. That. Oh, Jack's hitting. So if anyone doesn't need a big game here, it's Zango. He had two huge games in the first two rounds. But we see Jack's hitting Harlow down. Not sure what the plan is here. Maybe just trying to get the game progressed, perhaps. Trying to progress things a little bit. Zango, generally someone who's more than willing to help progress the game a little bit. Unless he was afraid Harlow might kill Zango. I don't think he was going to though. Harlow's not the most aggressive player there is. Okay, so Jack's basically saying, you kill Harlow, and then I'll take first place. Possibly. Actually, Zanko might be able to get him here. Okay, so Harlow gets fed by Jax. Couple feeds in this game. Wouldn't have took my whole stack north if I was Zango there, but he did. Okay, so he's got to clear him out and pray to God Jax doesn't have. Well, if Jax. Okay, so Zango's giving it to him. I don't love that play to feed Harlow, especially the Zango who's got a bazillion points already in this tournament. Yeah, I guess they both picked up on that arrangement through their communication here that I'm going to hit Harlow, take the kill, I win. I mean, I get wanting to end the game. It's been going on for almost an hour now. I don't love the feed though. Yes, Mamba, your tournament's been a little all over the place here. Yeah, Mamba, you made a great kill, man. You really did. Yeah, I don't love the way this one ended. Personally, I hate to see that kind of feed here when everyone was very even. It was not a very clear, like, hey, let's just get this guy out of the game, but they did it. They worked together. Teamwork make the dream work, as they say. So there you have it. And we are going to jump right into game three that should have just started in the last couple minutes here. If I can figure out how to get out of here.